It's time. I've been putting this off for months now, because I haven't been brave enough to take on the dragon that announces the side dishes it likes. After all, this was the third best slang term, buzzword, meme of 2024 according to the Japanese internet, and even won the prestigious Nico Nico prize for the best internet term of the year. Can I explain it successfully? Well, probably not. But hey, I'm gonna give it a shot. So the 好きな惣菜発表ドラゴン, or the dragon that announces what side dishes it enjoys, is the title of a video/song created by the Japanese Vocaloid producer Mbaji, using the Vocaloid singer Kasane Teto via the program Utao. This will be relevant. Now this video was first published on Nico Nico of August 5th of 2023 for a contest called the 2023 Summer Vocaloid Collection, where it was submitted as a netakyoku, which basically means a humorous or joking song. This video/song begins by introducing the dragon that announces what side dishes it likes, and then stating that the dragon will introduce the side dishes. Over 3 verses then, basically the dragon announces 2 things that it likes, then finally describes a 3rd thing which it cannot name, and then the lyrics of the song state that the dragon even likes things that it doesn't know the official name of. It likes them a lot. Now this video in and of itself was fairly popular. It got 4th in the contest I mentioned, and reposted on YouTube on August 8th, Twitter on September 15th, and TikTok on November 1st, going fairly viral on all these channels except for TikTok for some reason, where it seemed like nobody cared. Sometimes algorithm sama does not notice us. Most of this interest initially, though, was in the Vocaloid fan community, but something that is cited on multiple sources is really bringing the wider internet's attention to this dragon is a tweet that was made on March 24th of 2024 by the manga artist Sakamegane, which you can see here. Getting over 24,000 likes and 2.9 million views, this manga about somebody doing a parody of the Dragon song burst into further popularity, with the Dragon song reaching the top of the Japanese Billboard charts for Vocaloid, yes, that is a category, just the next month in April of 2024. It also similarly got so many views on Nico Nico that did what is called dendoiri, which means entering the Hall of Fame, but specifically here is used for a term for videos on Nico Nico using the Utao program, which get over 100,000 views. The popularity of this song and video then resulted in 2 important things that happened that were very influential on the Japanese internet. One of them is not really linguistic, it's just video parodies, because Mbaji straight up stated they had no problem with people making remixes, and people made remixes. There's like a dragon that announces rhythms it likes. Dragon who announces Super Smash Bros. Players that they enjoy. Dragon who announces place names they like, which went extra effort as the person actually cut out a picture of the dragon and took it to all the places. A dragon who announces the types of humans it likes to eat. Dragons who announce their favorite types of choruses. A dragon who announces its favorite BL tropes. A side dish announcing dragon who just sleeps. Which is a pretty boring video, but has a cute quote that, oh, they didn't announce ebi fry as one of the side dishes they like because ebi fry isn't a side dish, it's a family. And my personal favorite, a side dish that announces dragons it enjoys. There were also, of course, drawn parodies, which went on Twitter. We already saw the Sakamegane one, but other people were also posting manga image parodies involving the dragon that went kind of viral. But this is a linguistics video. I am a linguist, right? We're going to talk about language. And this was not just a meme, this was something that created a linguistic phrase, because 好きな something発表ドラゴン, or the dragon that announces something it likes, became a way of kind of talking on the internet, often of announcing things that you like. We were the dragons all along. For instance, one extremely popular one is the dragon that announces the sexual fetishes it likes. And no, I'm not being crude here. I'm not naming this one just because, it'll get clicks or whatever. I went onto Twitter and I searched for tweets including Hapyo Doragon with over 50,000 likes on them. And while there were a number of them, it was a very, very viral phrase. The only version that came up time and time again was this one. In the compilation you're looking at, every single tweet has over 70,000 likes on it. Perhaps the most clear evidence that this specific phrasing became like its own thing is that there are even backlash tweets to it with over 50,000 likes, such as this one here, which is parodying a scene from Ghost in the Shell to say that, no, it's not the dragon with a fetish, it's you with a fetish announcing it. And I think one of the reasons for this backlash, backlash, people aren't rioting in the streets or anything, but beyond just the norm of people being annoyed by the meme, one reason I think some people are specifically against this 好きな正壁発表ドラゴン variant is because this thing is kind of innocent and people really like that bit about it. For instance, a YouTube re-upload of this, the top comment notes that unlike most Nico Nico videos, wherein the culture there is very sarcastic, sardonic, and somewhat reactionary, being filled with in-jokes, etc., the comments are just people saying, hey, what dishes do you like? I like this dish, and it's very, very adorable and friendly in a nice way. Indeed, if you look at the contest that this video was put into, the winner of that is it's an amusing song, but it's in that kind of edgelordy humor, as it's a song about how committing acts of violence and cursing people can make the world a better place. Which is quite a contrast to a dragon that just says, I like these kinds of foods. But this whole seiheki thing is just one of the many variants, as there are plenty of wholesome, fine, and very idiosyncratic variants that went very, very popular. This person here, for instance, got tens of thousands of likes just calling themselves a dragon that announces things that they were glad they took to India. Here's a super viral joke about a dragon that is going to announce the history of what you downloaded from download websites. Other people just use it like this to announce their favorite manga kind of a fun way. Or even like what's for lunch in the cafeteria. Or, if you were successful in trying to get a ticket for a live show. The dragon can announce anything they like because the dragon is you, announcing things that you like. So in that way, this phrase, this meme has helped me ascend beyond humanity. Because in saying that I find this meme, this phrase to be really cute and adorable, I am now not Dr. Wes Robertson, the human being, but the 好きな流行語発表ドラゴン.